I think I'm live. Hello, everyone. You're welcome back again on the Betong's Crypto. I'm your guy, the Betong. Today, I want us to scan the entire crypto market, look at some opportunities out there, and before this video or before this show is going to end, I believe many of you are going to understand what it means to be a trader and investor, when to take trades, when to take out profits, and when to just stay away from the market. We're going to look at all these scenarios today, and I want you guys to follow till the end. And if you have some altcoins that you want me to look at today, then feel free to comment below your altcoins. I'm gonna check on them. If say you're new here, you're welcome. This is the Betong Crypto here. I create content to help anyone out there who is interested to make money in the crypto space to do just that. I help you with when to take out profit, when to buy, when to sell. I analyze and take away all the noise in the market to protect you from giving your money to the whales out there in the market. And those of you who are part of my VIP community, if say you joined early enough, you would have gotten amazing, updates on what was going to happen in this space. I shared stuff yeah, with you guys. I think that was yesterday on Friday, that sell, or take out some profit and be mostly in USDT or Bitcoin or Ethereum. If say you were part of my VIP, then you would have been among those who got just that. Now, I want us to look at this. Like, this is, first of all, I'm gonna add another chat here, guys. I think let me do something. Just give me some moment quickly. I was thinking maybe I already got this, but I didn't do it. So I'm gonna do this right now. I'm sorry, guys, that I am able to do this when I'm live. I want us to see something here with regard. All right, guys. I think right now I wanted to bring this chat, and I think I brought it already. So this is what I want to also see, to look at today first, and we're gonna look at other stuff. Let me bring myself to the chat. Let me bring myself. Let me bring myself there, so you guys can see me. Um, I'm not able to see myself. Maybe because, okay, this is me. Let me make myself a little bit smaller, smaller. Yeah, I think it's better now. Yes. Guys, I'm sorry I had to do this now. I thought I already bring this. Um but I didn't do it, but now it is. Yeah. All right. This is crypto bubbles, guys. And looking at crypto bubbles right now, like, if let's just look for the week, like let's just pretend to look for the week, right? To see what has happened, in the week. Now, looking at the week, we can see that BGB, like, these are the coins, like these are the top 100 coins, and look at the ones that have like huge bubbles, and they are the ones that has really done well this week. Like, we have STX is up this week 35%, BGB 55%. That's BitGet coin is up 55%, VET is up 47%. SEI is up. Is this SWE? Should be SWE, or I don't know. Maybe we're gonna check on this one. SEI is up 46%. Argo is up just 10%. So maybe we might have an opportunity with Argo. Mana is up just 7%. Aave is up just about, let's say, 7%. Then Chilis is up 13%. Uh, ING is up just 10%. So you can look at, yeah, you can see the ones that are doing well. Shiba Inu is not doing that well. Dots hasn't done well. So if we are to see the next move for Bitcoin, we have to look at these coins, these that haven't done well, to do well this coming week. Even Solana didn't do well this week. Solana is up just 2.7%. You can see, so these are some coins that maybe we can look at this week. We're gonna do look at the chart to see the opportunities that we got here. But before we go there, of course, we have to go and check on the alpha, because the alpha Bitcoin, gives us the flavor in the market, gives us and tell us what is going on in the market. So looking now, this is the chart of Ethereum. Let's go first to Bitcoin, and we're gonna do also Cardano. Let's see BTC. Yes, this is BTC. Let's begin with the daily time frame. It's good we look at this from the daily time frame, then we go down to lower time frames, and we zoom out to see what we might be expecting, or what we might be expecting into to happen in the market. So if I zoom out this and look at the bigger picture, you can clearly see that actually, Bitcoin, even though we saw that dip like yesterday, this was just minor retracement towards. It hasn't even gone to the 13 EMA, and now Bitcoin is still back above the 5 EMA. And when Bitcoin is above the 5 EMA, then Bitcoin is bullish, especially when it's on the higher time frame. So, um, looking at the chart right now, I would say that maybe we can get some sort of recovery of Bitcoin back towards this level where it formed. Like, let's see, around that 50,100 price area. Maybe this week might be that, Bitcoin trading in from 50,000 or 51,000, or maybe 52,000, like in between 50 and 52,000 US dollars. So we can see Bitcoin trade in that range, right? And if Bitcoin is trading in that range and is still above these moving averages, like the 5 EMA and the 13 EMA, you can see this EMA are numbered here, the 5 and the 13 EMA. If Bitcoin is above these EMAs, then it's an opportunity for us. Then it's an opportunity for us to actually be looking at some ways, like which of the altcoins are out there that I have talked about here on this platform that can really make us some gains. Because if, say, you are not able to look at Bitcoin, in a way that Bitcoin can help you with those altcoins, then you might be looking at a difficult situation that might end up not being good for you. Because, like, I always want to be on alert. I always want to be in a situation where I'm not like losing money. Why this keep going off? Let's see. um okay, all right. I don't know, this keep going off. Let me see if I can fix something here. Let me do this work. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, each time I bring this down, it changes. Okay, I think that's better now. Maybe I just go with this one. Yeah, let me zoom it a little bit so we can get some flavor here. Okay. Okay. I think I should leave it like that. All right. So now, looking at this, guys, it's important we actually go and look at what is going on like the 4 hours time frame. Because if we are able to look at the daily time frame, we can see what price has been doing in previous time frame, like in lower time frame. And from those lower time frames, we can see exactly when we can get into the other altcoins that we are trading, that we are buying, you know. And I see that most people out there, including me at one point, lose money in cryptocurrency, not because we're not doing the right things, it's because we're doing the right things at the wrong time. So zooming out on Bitcoin, let's do this right. Let's do it on this chart. Let me bring in another Bitcoin chart here. So let's do this quickly on this chart. So looking at Bitcoin here, let's bring in Bitcoin. Oh, this is freezing, guys. I never knew this gonna freeze like this, but I'm gonna try as hard as possible to just be here. So now looking at the 4 hour, let's go to the 4 hours time frame for Bitcoin. Yeah, and see what Bitcoin has been doing. Now, this is the 4 hour time frame, and this is the volume profile. And looking at Bitcoin on this time frame, it's important to understand that price has been rejected. You can see this pink vector candles, yeah, forming at the top. It has been rejecting price, right? And after that, we saw this major retracement recovering half of this vector candle, this green vector candle here. So if Bitcoin is not able to break above this and stay above this POC, this area here, this two red line, Bitcoin has to be above these two red lines here. If Bitcoin is not able to do that, then Bitcoin will retrace back to this area here, which is going to be, of course, the POC, and that's going to be around 53,300. And if we look at these zones, if Bitcoin have to retrace more downward to recover all these vector candles, then we might as well see Bitcoin go right down to 43,000. Guys, this is possible. Anything is possible in cryptocurrency. Don't sit there and say it won't happen. The reason I say it might happen is because of this liquidity here. So Bitcoin, this might be the top, and we might see some recovery back here because there's lots of liquidity here that they can come and grab, or maybe they just want to push the price upward, like to go towards about 58,000 to bring in more retail investors. Because if Bitcoin goes to 58,000, wow, that's going to spark retail investors to come on board and want to buy Bitcoin. So we have to look at price in these areas or in these scenarios. Because if Bitcoin is doing this, what will other altcoins do? It's very important, guys. I insist on this. If, say, you understand the way I go about trading, the way I go about looking at stuff, then you will know that Bitcoin and like Bitcoin is the catalyst to drive price to the upside. Now, there's this data here that I want us to see also. Let's look at this right now, and this is on this is the coin glass. Yeah, coin glass. I think I did something wrong with the other chart before, but let me see if I can fix this one a little bit more than the other one. Let me see. Actually, this isn't okay. Let me see if I can put it in the middle, or let's say bring this a little bit downwards. Take it up a little bit, then try to bring it down. Okay, I think this works. All right. So this is the liquidation heat map, and this actually just give us an areas in the market, or areas in the market where Bitcoin might go to, like where price might go to. So yeah, I can see that Bitcoin might actually hit with the next which time frame is this? For the next 3 days, we can see Bitcoin. Let me try to see if I can zoom this a little bit to reset. Reset. Okay, it has resetted. All right. So we can see Bitcoin actually. This is data for the past like for the next 3 days. So for the next 3 days, we can see Bitcoin go to around 52,800. That is closer to 53,000. So I think we are gonna see Bitcoin hit 53,000. But now let's look at the 24 hours time frame. Let's see what data we have here, what possibilities Bitcoin have, where can Bitcoin go? And still, I can see that it's still the same around this area, yeah? So from where Bitcoin price is, I see more upward like price before they can bring back price to the downside towards this $51,000 again, before they take it back again. So let's look at the next 12 hours, what might happen. The next 12 hours, looking at this liquidation heat map, what they can do. Okay, looking at this heat map, we have two areas that they can either bring price to one first, then take it to the other later. And again, the area of 52,400 is a good area, or let's say 53,000 is the area. It's an area where they can take price to, and also there's this liquidity here around $51,265. So look at all of these zones, and now let's go to the chart of Bitcoin. I want you guys to see, like looking at where we are right now, it can help you to know, okay, if Bitcoin breaks structure on lower time frame, because I want us to look now Bitcoin at 1 hour time frame. If Bitcoin breaks certain structure, then we might expect Bitcoin to go and grab this liquidity at around 54,500 or maybe go right up to $53,000. So let's go now back to this data. Let's see this right now. Let me go to another one. Let me see this one. Okay. So let's go back now to the chart and looking at these levels, or if say we go to the 1 hour time frame right now and look at where Bitcoin is now on this like on the 1 hour time frame, we are gonna discover something here. Let me zoom this a little bit so we can see something here. Now, this volume profile I drew here, you can see the value area high here, the value area low here, and we have the POC in the middle, which is almost similar to where the alpha trend is. And now price is, let me say, around the POC, right? So looking at this right now, this is the range. You can see this is the range that Bitcoin has been trading, right? So if the area that they can go and grab the liquidity is up here around this area here, around the 50, which is possible because right now looking at where price is, they might take price up there and bring it back down again. So they can be doing this until we see Bitcoin break this level here, this value area low here, and price stay above this value area low. If price is able to stay above this value area low here, this zone here, where you see my mouse, then that's when we want to confirm that maybe we can start heading towards the $58,000. But if price keeps staying below, these moving averages, especially the looking at this maybe the especially the 50-day EMA, and also the 13 and 5-day EMA. If the price keeps being below this EMA, then it wouldn't be good. But right now I can see that price is above the above somehow the 5 EMA, the 13 EMA, and the 50-day EMA, which is good. It's good, guys. If we see price below this 50-day moving average and below these EMAs and below the alpha trend, then that is bad. So looking at price right now, we should focus on more buy, right? And if we see price below, then we should focus on more sell. And if we go to the 15 minutes time frame right now, we can see that price has been rejecting the zone. We can as well like create a zone here for price. Let me zoom this a little bit and let me take out this some moving averages here so we can see. Let me take out this one and let me take out the alpha trend for now so we can get something. The alpha trend is very important in the way I trade, but I want to take it out for now. So yeah, you can see on the 15 minutes time frame, price doesn't look good. The market maker is making a lot of money on this time frame. I'm going to tell you why or how. You can see these green and red vector candles that you see on the chart like this is the market maker way of making money. When you see a green like this, it means they are building short. from the top. And when you see red candles like this, it means they are building longs from the bottom, and they're going to take price to recover all these vector candles before they bring price again back down. And looking at the vector candles, you can already know when to start trading. For example, I've done a video already about how to go about the vector candle, but I'm going to explain something to you here. And we're going to look at some scenarios where we can enter a trade looking at these vector candles. And guys, this is free. It's a free indicator on TradingView. Just go on TradingView and search for Traders Reality. Traders Reality. Not this one. The Traders Reality. This one. PVT volume. This one. Traders Reality. Let me mark this. No, I think it's the Traders Reality main. Yeah, this one. Traders Reality main. Not the Traders Reality in Femix. Check by this one, Traders Reality main. So this is the right one for you to get. And if say you want to get the Traders Reality PVS VR volume suit, you can get this as well. But this is the one you get, and when you get it, you're gonna let me show you my settings here so you can see how I set it. On the style, I have the 5 EMA, the 13 EMA, the 50 EMA, the 200 EMA, and the 800 EMA. I also have this checked. You can see all the ones I have checked here. Then you can go now to the inputs. From the inputs, you can see like the ones I have checked here, the show EMA. All these ones, you can see the ones I have checked. Check, and yeah, you can see all these ones. You can take it slowly, the video slowly, and you're gonna like check all these ones, and then the ones that are unchecked, then you can uncheck them. Also, you can learn more about this indicator on Traders Reality channel by Tino. I learned a lot about the vector candles from him. So yeah, just go and learn more from his platform. You also talk a lot about the vector candles, and he can explain even much better than I can when it comes to this vector candle. And now what I wanted to, what I was explaining to you guys is, if you look, like you go back, if we go back, we're gonna see that what they have been doing here is taking the price down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. It means they have a range that they are trading down and up. And if you understand how the vector candles works, oh boy, you'll be making money. Trust me, because you can look at all these moves like this. I'm gonna show you guys areas where we can get in any of this trade. Let's say, for example, you are looking at like price is above this moving averages, like this. Let me not say above. Let's just say from below, right? Let's say we saw a dip. I'm looking for a dip. I'm looking for a dip. I'm looking for a dip. Okay, this was a dip. And looking at this dip, price were around this area, yeah. Price was moving down, 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 red, red, red. And the idea is that they are gonna take price back to recover all this that they have been doing here. So immediately you see a hammer like this, or maybe you see a green vector candles from below this area, like after a potential dip, then you get in and ride the price back towards the next vector candle. So you can swing trade this properly. And if say you even zoom out a little bit, you might see other areas where you would have take out profit, or the reason why this price was dumping was because of this other vector candle. Yeah, they were recovering. As they were going up, they were building shorts, and they consolidated. You would have seen that, okay, price was rejecting, and they started bringing the red vector candles, and boom, the price to the downside. So I don't know, like at times it's really difficult, guys. Trust me. No one should tell you that trading is easy. You see people like show you stuff. It's easy to the lie. It's lies. It's not easy. Trading is difficult. It's a hustle. It's a bustle. You have to have certain, mindset. You have to build certain mindset that will enable you to stay focused, to stay up to date with what price is doing, and you are able to like calm down yourself, not following, you're not FOMOing in, and you are focusing on what your next move. You're looking at what is my next move? What am I gonna do? What am I looking at? And when you see what you're looking at, that's when you get in. And you can wait at times for days, for hours, just to get that entry. And if you're not able to get that entry, that is the moment where you might end up, you FOMO and lose money, right? So that entry is very important. That entry is that moment that everyone is looking for. So if you are able to look at price and see that price is moving in this range, then you'll be able to understand what your other altcoins can do or might do. The idea here, guys, is not for you to always trade Bitcoin, right? And also, the idea is not for you to trade altcoins with leverage, right? If you're trading altcoins that are highly volatile, you shouldn't trade it leverage. You should trade it spot. I do that on spot. I don't trade leverage I don't trade. I don't use leverage for altcoin trading, except maybe I'm trading at Ethereum or at least to an extent Solana. That's the least I can go. I won't go more than that, right? So these areas that you see here for Bitcoin are very important. Now, let's look at the US dollar dominance, because this also is an important catalyst for us to understand. Oh, if the US dollar, sorry, the USDT, dominance, and this is more of the fact that many people are, bringing their asset back to USDT. So right now, looking at the USDT dominance, it seems as if it's at the bottom on the 4 hours time frame. Like is preparing to maybe shoot up. That means if it happens, it means that investors are withdrawing or are selling their asset into USDT. So it would take the price of USDT to the upside, like in terms of the growth in percentage, like how much USDT has been sold or has been recovered. Let me not say recovered, but it got lost. But you understand what I'm trying to say here. So this chart alone should be a sign that maybe we can see a spike here to the upside. And if we see a spike here, it means that most investors are leaving their asset into USDT. They are getting into USDT. So keep an eye on that. And let's look at the Dixie. The Dixie also on the 4 hours time frame is sitting at sorry. This is the POC. So maybe we can see more downward price for the Dixie, because I can see here there's liquidity here to be grabbed looking at this vector candle. So I think that the Dixie might come here to grab this liquidity, and if that's the case, we might see Bitcoin move more to the upside. And if we look at the crypto market cap, like the total three right now, total two, that is Bitcoin, like all the cryptos out there excluding Bitcoin on the 4 hours time frame, we can see that let's first of all look at this on the daily time frame. We can see that this is like pumping, like it's at the should I say the top? No, not the top, but this is pumping. Now you can see that there are these vector candles here, three of them, that these guys can come and recover. So they might bring back the total two, that's all cryptos, excluding Bitcoin, to 784 billion, right? And if that happens, we're gonna see some major retracement in the market, guys. All this data are data that will impact your altcoin that you are trading. That's why I'm taking so much time to explain to you what might happen in the market, so that you prepare yourself ahead of time this week to not get burned. And I will say that looking at where price is, the least you can do right now is take out profit and wait to see what the Asian session will do. I'm going to come back to that to the sessions, but now I want you to look at what the market can do and look at where price is. And if say you have to be in any asset, are you going to be in USDT that is about to make a move to the upside, or you're going to be in Bitcoin or maybe in Ethereum, but not your altcoin? Because looking at this dominance chart here, oh boy, we can see price, like especially the USDT, the USDT dominance move back to the upside. So it's very important you understand this. It will help you a lot, in your investment journey. Now, let's look at also at the total tree. This is all this is all crypto, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And what this signifies is like all the altcoins are out there. This is their chart, like this is their performance. So if Bitcoin is not doing well, like we're gonna go to Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin is not doing well that much, then your altcoins won't do well as well. That's just a fact. And some of you say, why you lose money in crypto? This is the reason why you lose money in crypto. You don't respect Bitcoin. If you look at Bitcoin as if Bitcoin, because you don't trade Bitcoin, you look at Bitcoin as if it's an asset that is not for you. It's for everyone that is investing in crypto. You should look at what Bitcoin is doing if say you want to make money in crypto. Simple as that. I don't know how much I have to stress this to you. If you don't pay attention to what Bitcoin is doing, then whatsoever you're doing in this space might be a waste of time, like total waste of time. It's important you take note of what I am stressing on right now. Don't go and get burned, and then you start saying that crypto is bad, crypto is this, I lose money, I made money, blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah. No, doesn't work that way. So now let's look at this again. This is the Bitcoin dominance, right? Looking at the Bitcoin dominance, this is the daily time frame. I'll tell you that there is somehow like an M formation here, M, and when there's an M formation, it means that price is favoring more the downside. So I'm gonna really like stress this now. Get out from your altcoin and get into Bitcoin. Look, Bitcoin made this move here. It came back here, make this move here, came back here, it make this move, and it make this move now. The next move, it was below. You can see it's going dominance is going down, 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 down. You have to pay attention to this. And you can see there's a vector candle, yeah, that they can come and recover. And if they come and recover, they can take the price to the POC, which is in the middle, like in the middle. And if say they take a price there, they can form another vector candle right down here, just to bring it back up. So pay attention to this. Now, let's move over to Ethereum. And if you're watching, guys, you have your coin, do let me know. I can do TA on your coins. Now, looking at Ethereum, the volume profile, for Ethereum to be healthy, for us to see a healthy Ethereum price, let's pray, let's wish for Ethereum to come towards this area, to come and recover at least this vector candle. So let's see Ethereum at $2,500. I think that's gonna happen. Ethereum come to $2,500, or maybe let's see Ethereum come to about let's say $2,600. Yeah, this might be something Ethereum can do. $2,600. Then immediately we're gonna see a huge bounce back to the upside. So like the movement of Ethereum more up to the upside will depend on what Bitcoin will do. But there's something I want you guys to see. This movement of Ethereum will be just short-term movement, because there's this vector candle that I mentioned here. And also, guys, they can keep taking the price to the upside, and they're gonna recover the price, like retrace the price back to this $2,500. Trust me, they're gonna bring the price back there, or around $2,300. But if we go to the 5-day time frame, we can see some clear data here of Ethereum. Let's go to the daily. I'm gonna zoom out more, and looking at these areas, I talked about this already in my previous stream. I talked more about this. Like I pulled the Fibonacci retracement tool from there to the bottom, and it gave me this area here. This is the golden pocket area where we can see price move towards. So this might be the target for Ethereum before they reverse back price back to the downside. Towards this yeah, towards the let me see, towards the 2,500 area that I mentioned. They can, retrace back there, then move back upwards. So it's important, guys. You look at what is going on in the market, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then maybe you can decide. Now, looking at some coins that we can trade, this week, that are on high alert. I see Quant. QNT, this bad boy, hasn't really moved that much, right? In terms of where price is and where price was before, right? So looking at the all-time high for this coin is about $430. Like that was what year? Around, let's say, around September to 2021. So the bear market took price downwards, and by Monday 13, let me not say Monday, let's say on Monday 20th June 2022, we saw a recovery here. Look at this green vector candle here. So ever since price has been recovering and price held this zone. So this zone here is an important area. So far as prices above this area here, which is like the POC, the point of control, it means that we're gonna see more upward price for quant, right? And if we drop down time frame, we can even see clearer data of what is going on here. You can see this bad boy is on fire. It's like pumping. But now this might be like major retracement from this move, this one year. So we saw that the price dip here, and price was moving like sideways, and they were building their longs here. You can see building their long. You can see, look at this. Sorry, building their short and longs at the same time. You can see this green vector candles here. They were building it, just to move the price up there, bring it back down, took it up, bring it back down, and now you can see that they took it up, and because I saw these vector candles here, I knew they might easily bring price down. And looking at what price did here on the 4 hours time frame, it was more confirmation that they're gonna bring price down to this area here, at least to recover or maybe reset price and take it back up to about, let's say, about $116. So this is my target for Quan. We're gonna see Quan go right up to $20, $120. Yeah, if we go to the daily time frame, to see, like zoom out, you're gonna see that the target for this movement, is gonna be around $20. Let's see. No, not no, actually, guys. Oh boy, the target for this, looking at the daily time frame, is actually at 134. So it means I should go buy some more quant. You can see after 120, we don't have any volume around this area. Looking at the volume profile, it means we can just take the right to the top. Yeah, take the right to the top, like the right to the top, like take price to the top. You know, and that's actually awesome. It's good. Like, guys, keep an eye on this. Let me tell you guys where you can get in. Actually, I think that you can get in now. Like, don't do any leverage. Just spot buy. Buying spot is good. It's gonna be okay because we saw that price move right up to around $13, and price retrace back to about $6. I think that was a really good retracement, recovering this vector candle. You can see what I mentioned about the vector candles. If you understand how the vector candle moves, you can really make profit. You wouldn't be saying that, oh, you miss this move, you're gonna make money, from retracement. That's how you always do it. If you say you miss out the buy from the bottom, buy retracement after the price has pumped, break structure, and has pumped. Now let's look at Chapley. Actually, Chapley was doing some wahala chakala. I think that it was just retracement from the continuous pump. This bad boy has been pumping. You can see right down to this area, and it has cancelled 1-0, and it's heading to cancel another 1-0. But there's a problem here. Looking at or knowing what I know about the vector candles, they can come and recover this one here as well, right? They might come and recover this one and this one as well, yeah, before take the price back to the upside. So if you are buying cheaply, looking at the daily time frame, that's somehow tricky. But if we go to the 4 hours time frame, we can see that maybe from this move up here, looking at these vector candles, they are going to push price back to recover this vertical candle. And when they do, and price is not able to make higher highs, that's when they're going to bring back price whoop, to this area. So keep an eye on these levels if you are trading cheaply. I recommend you guys should have trading view. If you really want to be successful in trading, in investment, you need to understand how to look at the chart. Somehow, you don't have to be an expert, but there are some basic stuff that you can learn, free stuff that I teach on this platform every now and then that you can watch the show and you mark those levels on your chart, or you have a pen and a paper, you write all these areas where okay, if say price gets here, you are buying, or you're gonna watch the Betong show, and if say price get to this level and the Betong talk about it, then I'm gonna buy it. So looking at this area, yeah, I think the next liquidity to grab is this one here, this red vector candle here, and I'm gonna do a show to show you guys that I was right, and like I'm not here to brag, guys, but I'm here to tell you that if you play this game the right way, you are gonna be profitable. Not always, but most at times. And if say you are profitable most at times, you will be in profit long term. And if you have good risk management, and I also teach on my platform, then you won't be burned by most like how most people are burned, when price goes against them. So this is important to me, and that's why you see me stressing up to you guys. Don't FOMO in, buy. No, look, like for example, imagine that you would have bought the top, yeah, not knowing what was going on. You'd have got burned. But look, they only took price to recover this. Like, look at this. They have recovered this one, this green, and this green here. Now they might come and recover this one. But looking at that, the fact that they have pushed price to the upside, they might be preparing to go and recover this long one here. And if that's the case, let's see how many percent you can make if, say, you buy cheaply right now. We're talking about 30% movement to the upside. So we might see a 30% movement of cheaply to the upside for all the Chepsians, the Cheplicians. I love Cheplism. Not because I say love not so much doesn't mean that I'm in love, like I'm gonna buy Chepley and hold it like forever. No, I trade Chepley more. I always have Chepley, and the amount I have is amount that I've already taken out profit. So I'm playing with what I can afford to lose. I've already cashed out my profit Chepley. Now I'm playing with, should I say my profit? Yeah, actually I'm playing with my profit. My capital is out, so I'm playing with my profit. So each time I cash out profit and price retrace, I buy with a profit. I keep increasing my position to an extent that I know, like when I see this area, when I see these better candles, I think I know to an extent they are gonna recover half. So at times I just have to take this 2 year like this. I take from the bottom, the top, and from the middle part, I'm gonna start looking at ways to buy from the top, bottom to the top, and from the middle. That's when I'm gonna start looking for ways to buy. You can see from the middle, if price stays above this area, that's when I start looking at opportunities to buy. So if we see retracement here and price stays above this cross, like this area here, then I know that price is gonna favor more upside. Usually that's what I do, and doing this has been really helpful to me. And again, I learned most of these techniques from Tino. Go and watch Freda's reality show. It's awesome. I love to promote stuff that really help people out. I don't care if like people will say, no, you're gonna go to this channel, I'm not gonna come and watch my channel. I don't care. And what I do care is you receive the knowledge and you are profitable in the market. That's what I care about. What I care about is you being like you making money. And if know that there's a place where you can go and get even more knowledge, I'm gonna send you there to go and get more knowledge. I don't care, if you come back to me or you don't come back. What I do care is you are making money, and someday, somewhere, we're gonna meet up, and you're gonna tell me, okay, the Betong, this content did help me. Now let's move on to ICP. Let's see what ICP is doing. As you can see, Pernilla is asking ICP. This is ICP on the 4 hours time frame. Let's first of all look at it on the daily time frame. Let's see what's going on here. Actually, because we are seeing this rejection here for ICP, guys. I'm gonna go to this chart here because there's some stuff I want to see. Yeah, ICP. Let's see. I want to see where price is, especially on the daily time frame for ICP. Let's refresh this. Let's refresh this a little bit. Okay, looking at ICP now, I'm gonna say that because Bitcoin has broken structure on the higher time frame, let's look to see what the tornado is doing. Yeah, because Bitcoin has broken structure, I think we might see a spike with ICP because you can see. Let me see where this EMA are. You can see, looking at the daily time frame, the 5-day EMA and the 13-day EMA are above. Like price is above this EMA, and price also is above the 50-day the 50 the now I'm not able to speak, the 50-day moving average. Yeah, price is above the 50-day moving average, which is good. So we might see a huge spike. You can see this huge spike to the upside for ICP. So keep an eye. You can see price has been moving sideways, up, 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 moving up. You can see this clearly from lower time frame. Let me do this so you can see it properly for this indicator. I'm using the hybrid system, so it's really. I see, even though when you look at the higher time frame, it seems as if price is just at one place, but you can see this price has been moving up, up, up. This indicator has been moving, pointing up, up, up. You can see it's still moving up and it's still holding respective to the zone. If you see break of structure here on the 15 minutes time frame, that's when you want to be like worried that maybe something might happen with price. So keep an eye on that for ICP. Let's look at all the. Let's look at all the. Okay, let's look at all the right now. Um, okay. I'm not able to see this chart. Guys, one moment, please. Okay, let's look at all the. This is all the, yeah. So looking at all the right now, let's look at Audi first. I think there's not much source with Audi on the 1 hour time frame because, like, if we look at Audi, yeah, you can see, okay, exactly what I was trying to say. Audi has recovered half of this vector candle. Like, guys, this is the daily time frame. I love to, like, let me stress again, like, just pay attention to what I'm about to say right now. Audi made this huge move, and this might happen with ICP. Those of you who saw what I mentioned with ICP there, you can see ICP Audi has been struggling to break this zone, failing. But despite that, after price, from this, like, somehow like a W, yeah, price has been moving up, 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 up until price held at a particular zone, and price refused to go back down. Now, looking at where Audi is right now and what Audi did, look at this huge candle here. This vector candle is green. The market makers, they brought price back half of that vector candle. Now, what they are looking at right now is to build a structure here where it might be maybe like the next support and resistance for this move back up to the upside. So looking at where, and if you zoom out, you're gonna see that this area is in correspondence, or is corresponding this other zone here, and they merely went to collect this liquidity here. You see, this move down here by Audi, this move here that went right down to about $50,000 was recovery of this vector candle. So if say you knew more about the vector candle, you understood the vector candles, and you saw price forming like this, building this momentum, and price wasn't able to make higher highs after this move, you would have been able to understand that they are gonna bring price back to where price started. You see? And ever since, price was moving around that area, and now you can see price bounce back from that area, and was moving upside. So we can as well see them do this. Like, it can move again to the upside to $90,000 or $110. Then we recover price back to this area, yeah? Then take it back up. So if you have seen what like, if you have seen what I'm showing you here on the higher time frame, then whenever you see price on the higher time frame in such zones, like you see a dip like this, you see rejection like this, like you look at it one day, this because every candle here represent one day, you're gonna go to the lower time frame, like the 4 hours, to like, okay, I've seen what is going on a daily time frame. Now, looking at the 4 hours time frame, what should I look at? What you should look at is what price is doing. The key levels, key structure. You can see why if price, like, some people are gonna draw this, like, they're gonna do this, they're gonna draw a trend line like this here, then they draw another one here, but I don't do that. Of course I do it, but not like anymore. And whatever direction price break, they are gonna understand that that direction is where price wanna take, like price wanna go. But they can fool us. They can behave as if they wanna attempt to push the price to the upside just to bring it back down here. That's why we have to look at what the Asian session is gonna do for Bitcoin. So now let's go to the sessions. Let's go back to Bitcoin. It's very important you see what the sessions are gonna do. I learned about this, like the sessions from Annie, and also I've learned more about this from um Traders Reality course. I took a course, about this, but I need to be upgrading my mindset and seeing what, like, I took a free course. The course is free. You go to Traders Reality channel, you're gonna see this free course there. So go there and get knowledge for free. And as I mentioned, I don't care if say like, my goal here is not to keep you here to look at me always. My goal here is to build a community that we can trade together and make money together. So now let's look at this level. I want to come to your question, guys. Pose your question here. I want to go to the chat and check on your question. I want to come to your stuff, but I want to focus on this right now to see that I show you guys a source that you are able to digest everything I say here and apply it to your own, like your own altcoins. Now, um this is the previous daily open, right? When the ASIN, let's go to, well, we have to look at this on the 1 hour time frame, I think. Yep. So I want to do this on the 1 hour time frame. So that, let me zoom this a little bit so we can look at this the time frame. Now, this you can see this dotted area at the bottom, like Asia, UK, US. These are the different sessions. All right. And we're gonna look at this session. Like, Asia is gonna come soon. Asia is gonna be around 2:30 AM GMT +1. So let's see where price will, because now this is the current daily open. You can see, yeah, this is the current daily open, and price is above that daily open. Okay. So we want to expect price to keep being above the open. When the Asia open is gonna, like, begin, let's price be above. And if price is able to build a higher high and higher, let's say, form a top and a bottom on the Asian open, and if say UK is not able to break the lows or break the highs of the previous session, the Asian session, then we can imagine what our altcoins can do. So if, let's say, for example, UK or Asia take price and break this zone here, which was the previous, like, okay, this area here, because price has been struggling to break this zone to no avail. Let's say Asia break price Bitcoin and take Bitcoin right up to, let's say, $53,000, right? During Asian Open. And if say UK comes on board and UK is not able to make higher highs, to break and make higher highs, then US might come and bring the price down back to where price started, like where Asia took the price up. So they can now trade in between that range for the whole week again, as what they have been doing here. So, like, if you understand how these guys move price, like you can look at this on higher time frame. But when you go to the lower time frame, all you see is noise. Like you can see, like, okay, now this is a perfect example of what they have been doing, and this is in correlation to the vector candles. Now, let me bring this to you right now, and you should like be able to tell me yourself what you see here. These guys took price. Let me zoom this a little bit. They took price up, bring it back down, and they might take it again up just to bring it again back down. And I say so, like if we go to, let's go to this, let's go to this other section, not this one. Let's go to this. I mentioned something here that I want to show you guys because it's like I love this guy. I love this. Now going to this level here, you can see I talk about $52,477 that they can take price to that area, and also I talk about 51,000, about 300 or 500 they can take price also to this downside. Now to the chart, going back to the chart, we can now see that maybe these guys can do this on the chart. They can actually do this. They can take price towards this zone here, which will be around the POs, the value area high, right? And this be corresponding or in relation to the previous like week, the previous high, the all-time high of last week. They might take price back to the all-time high of last week and correspond to where I just showed you the liquidity, where the liquidity is, and bring it back to this area where price left this weekend. So you have to understand this. Like if you get what this, like how price move, if you understand how price move, guys, you have solved your problem. Like market structure. When you understand market structure, oh boy, you're gonna like look back and be like happy with yourself, like saying, oh, I cracked the code. Those of you who want to make money in this game, understand how price move, market structure. We're able to focus, like looking at what price did the previous week, the high for the week, the low for the week, and you correspond it to what, like how the Asia Open begins and how UK is gonna correspond or respond to Asia Open, then what US do that same day. So you can keep your Mondays aside just to scan the market and see what they're gonna do. Then you jump to your altcoins when they recover. Then you're gonna take it right back to the upside. There's no losing in this game. So I'm just happy, like when I come across something really amazing, I want to share with you guys so that you can see the juice. You can see like it's good, man. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh boy, this is amazing, guys. Now, I can see, yeah, Penida says I should talk about Gala, but let me just shout out to Jimmy and Duhan. Thanks you for your effort. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. Guys, if you're watching and you don't like this content that I'm giving you, like an alpha show, I'm giving you the best show. I'm giving you like everything I know. I'm sharing with you, how to make it happen, what you see. Then if you don't like if you don't like this content, I don't know, like maybe you don't want to succeed. Yeah, because knowing that you are getting this value and you refuse to like, and knowing that if you like, it'll help this content. But maybe, yeah, let me not say it. But let's go to Ghana. Actually, I I'm gonna start looking at Gala now because I didn't look at Gala before. I was waiting for, let me check on Gala now. Let's see what Gala is doing. But before I check on this, let's go to this chart first. Let's check on Gala here. Let's see what this bad boy is doing. Okay, let's go on the daily time frame. Let me refresh this a little bit. Okay. Hmm. This is actually Gala on the daily time frame. Let me zoom this a little bit. I think okay. Now, all right. Let me see. Let me go back to this other chart. So see. Okay. Okay. Looking at Gala, yeah. I'll say that Gala actually looks bullish. Let me bring in the alpha trend so I can see the target for Gala here. The alpha trend can really give us the target for Gala, and I'm gonna bring everything here also. The Betong indicator, and let me bring in the Betong indicator. Yeah. So let's have all the indicators here. So you can see price bounce back from this Betong indicator. You know, price move left, move up, came back and held this zone here on the daily time frame. Now, I think that if say we're gonna see some retracement for Gala, it's gonna be around this area where price printed this sell signal. Yeah, it's around 0. Let's say 0.02931. So mark this zone for Gala. I think it's safe to buy Gala. I would say it's safe to buy Gala now, but not just buy Gala with everything you got. Maybe if you want to buy Gala for like with $100, you can buy it first with $40, and then your DCA. If you say Bitcoin recover like retrace a little bit, I think we're gonna see some retracement with Gala. But the target for Gala, if you say you are holding it already, is 0.02939. Now, price like the reason I say the target is because I know that if Gala is bullish, then Ghana is gonna break this level, recover this vector candle here on a daily time frame, then come back to retest this area. That's when you buy. So you're gonna sell, you're gonna buy where you sold it. That's what I keep telling people, that there's nothing as missing out if say you love a project and you follow price action, you follow how that project moves. There's no like if you sell it here and price didn't break all this daily time frame, don't bother. Price will come back there to retest it, and this other moving average must make their way back to the upside before price can keep moving back to the upside. So I really do want you guys to understand this. Don't just watch this video because you want to get an alpha, you want to buy, you want to just buy, and no, you have to understand the thought process. Look at, like, bring some perspectives into your investing, into your trading. Let it be like you are playing a game that you are always going to be winning, right? It's simple as that. And if you don't play that game properly, you're going to lose money, no doubt. And knowing what I know about the vector candles, you can see these guys might as well bring price back down here. It's possible. You can see they can bring it back down here. Okay, this is actually possible. And if we go to um the 4 hours time frame, let's see what price is doing here, because it's very important as well. Okay, now after this, you see price bounce from this 50-day moving average, and looking at this moving average, ever since price break this moving average, price has been like bouncing from the 4 hours moving average. So I can say that we are in an uptrend for Ghana until you see price break and close below this um 50-day moving average before you can conclude that maybe Ghana is reversing. But if say Ghana come to this 50-day moving average and you buy, right? then it close below it, you sell. It means you're gonna limit your risk, right? You wouldn't be like losing that much. But if you buy it at the top, right, and it come down here and close below, you close it, then you are losing money. Like, I don't want you to do that. So I think this is a good formation, and they might be preparing to pump the price to the upside for Gala. I think so. I think if we see, if you're looking at Bitcoin right now, you see Bitcoin making any big moves, then just come and buy, go and buy Gala. Yeah. If you see Bitcoin make any huge move, buy Gala, because we're gonna see Gala move. Let's see how many percent Gala is gonna move from where price is towards that area. So if we see Gala move like this to this area, how many percent that's gonna be in it? Let me calculate. You must also calculate. Calculate. That's about 7%. Let's just say 8%. Yeah. So Gala can move 8% to that area, and this is possible. It can happen even in one hour. Then we see a quick reversal back down. So this is actually not like not impossible. Not impossible. It's not. Yeah, it's not impossible. At times I speak and I wonder if I'm the one speaking. Oh boy. Okay, okay, guys. I'm tired a little bit now, and if you guys don't have any more coins for me right now, my energy is gonna be dying. So I can see that some of you are watching. Jimmy, Blast, Hop, you are doing great. Thanks so much. I'm happy you are here. Perilla, if you guys don't have any alphas to give me to squeeze some juice from it, let me know. If you have some coins, if you are joining right now, if you have any coin for me to do analysis on, do let me know right now so that I can take a look at it. It's like Gada is about to pump right now. I can see that Gada want to pump right now. So you can see it's preparing, looking at the 4 hours, the 5 minute time frame. You can see Gada is preparing to pump. But let's wait to see if we can catch this trade here. I'm gonna tell you exactly when to get in. I myself, I'm gonna get in the trade if the scenario play out. I would have gotten in here. You can see there was divergence here, and I would have confirmed it with the trend. You can see, yeah. Oh boy, I missed this one. I would have get. I would have got this right to the upside. You can see divergence here, here, up, divergence, boom. No, but let's see we can get it back into this trade. Um, let's see. How did I say get back into this trade as if we were in a trade before? Oh boy, let's see. So what I want to see, guys, is this. Like, this is actually the 4 hours time frame. You see, from this zone here, sorry, this is the 5 minute time frame. From this area here, price has been making lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows. You can see, and now price is about to break structure. This is what we call structure. About to break structure on the 5 minute time frame. If price breaks structure and hit this area, close above all of these sell signals, and we go up here, it's gonna come back to retest this area that price has broken right now on the 5 minute time frame. And when price recovers that area, boom, that's when you are buying. Like, you are bobbing, like boom. And also, looking at where the trendino is right now, is at the oversold area. So we might as well see a huge wick down to the over. So to the east, at the overbought area, we can as well see a huge spike to the downside, to the over. Now, sorry, now I'm mistaken. It's at the over, so at the overbought area right now. So we might see a huge spike to the downside to the oversold area. This is what happened, guys, when you are when you're a little bit tired. But you guys are not giving me any steam here from the chat. I want you guys to give me some steam. Do you like my TA? Do you like the way I analyze the market? Let me know if you like the way and what you like about my TA, what you like about my content. I need your feedback. Let me know what stuff you want me to create, what kind of content you want me to create that will help you. Because I'm here to create content to help you, not to help myself. Of course, yeah, to help myself, because with this content, it helps me to learn more. 'Cause I have to do more research every day, and with that, with you guys, I'm able to, bring like awesome content. But let me know at the comment section below. Like, guys, let me know. Like, I'd like to know your feedback. What do you think? Has my content helped you a lot? You know, I need to know. Let me know. You can see there's another candle is forming here right now. So let's see what happened with Gala. Let's see what will happen with Gala. Yeah, they should strike the like button. Shop Blast says your content is always right. Are you sure my content is always right? Yeah, sometimes I made mistakes. I don't even know if it's a mistake. There are sometimes I say some stuff that might not be correct, of course, but most of the times I'm right. But at least there are sometimes I say some stuff. I'm not perfect, and I don't want to be perfect. you know. Shobla say prediction is your prediction is accurable like magic. And Perilla says TAO your TA always makes me with risk. Your TA mm, your TA always make me with risk management and profit taking. Yes, sir. The content is authentic. Your content is always right. uh prediction is accurate like magic. Guys, thanks for the nice words. I appreciate everything. Trust me, guys. I really appreciate you all. Like those of you who are here, I don't know if like Jimmy, are you part of my VIP group? If you are not part of my VIP group, I think I'm gonna give you a VIP. Guys, anyone who is watching right now, you are not part of my VIP group. Comment below that you are not part of my VIP group, and I'm gonna take you to the VIP after the show. Like, just comment below that you are not part of the VIP. Guys, like the idea of the VIP is just to bring in people who are serious. I know that people who watch my shows at one point you're gonna get VIP, to my community. I know that, and also I know people who are like paying for my VIPs, who have the money to pay. I believe that they are paying because they have seen some value in what I do, and I believe that paying that amount of money, is gonna make them get even more content for me, right? Like more stuff for me. So I don't know about XYO. Let me check on XYO. I think I can do that for you right now. Let's see. Let's first of all go to Coin Market Cap so we can check on that. X Yo-Yo. X Yo-Yo. Let's check on X Yo-Yo. Let's go on this. Let's see. You said X. Um, XYO. XYO. Is this the coin? Let's see. If I'm on the right coin, let me know. If I'm at the right site, let me know. XYO. Am I on point? So what is this coin all about? The XYO community. Let's see. I don't know about this coin, but we can check on it. Oh boy. The coin is traded on Coinbase. Actually, really? WooCoin, Gate.io, Bing, CoinW. Let's see. Let me look at the rank first. What's the rank for this coin? It's 425. Not bad. Let me see. Zo is a cryptocurrency and operate on the Ethereum platform. Zo has a current supply of this in circulation. The last known price of Zo is and is up to is it a meme coin? Let's see. Address by holding. Is this a meme coin? Whales are holding 24%. Let's see. Let me go and check the holders. Let's check on this. Is let me look at this. What is this coin actually doing? They have 91,000 holders. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Let me see. KuCoin actually KuCoin is one of the main holders, which is good. Oh, even crypto.com as well has this. Okay. Can see mostly KuCoin and crypto.com wallets here. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go deeper to see. Actually, I cannot see what they are doing. Let me just go to their white paper to see more what they are doing. I cannot really see what I'm gonna go to the chat anyways, but I need to see transform your technology with XYO scale data storage with our sovereignty protocol. Okay. Verified data. It's like I think maybe it's like Filecoin, all the stuff. Verified data trails through our proof of origin blockchain and propel your project into Web3 or with one XYO. Build with XYO. So it's a chain already. It's a chain on its own. Let's see which category it is found. Let me see. Guys, this is what I do when I come across any project. So its platform is Ethereum ecosystem. It's okay, and the industry is logistic, distribution, distributed computing, Web3. Okay, it's good. Then you will also have the category Oracle, Metaverse, Play to Earn, less sec securities. Okay. I've seen enough. It sounds great. Let me go now to my main zone. I don't care what all those stuff says. What I don't care is what I can see on the chart. So let's go to the chart and see what Zozo is this XYO is doing. XYO. Let's look at this on Coinbase. Okay, first of all, the 5 minutes chart looks somehow crazy. But let me look at the okay. Hmm. Before I even do that, let me look at this. I think I can before we go there, let me go to crypto bubbles first. I think we can see more data on that from crypto bubbles. Let's see. I want to check some stuff first before I go. So let me search for is it X is it XYZO? XYZO. Okay, let me see. Let me look at the performance. For the year, it is up 3%. For the month, it's up 11%. The week is up 10%. For the day, it's up 4%. So I think this coin might be beginning or might be starting or has started to move into the upside. Which one is correct? I don't know. Just get whatever you want to get. Has been beginning, has been starting, or has started to move. Yeah, maybe which the one is the right English word to use. You can just fit it there and boom, and you understand what I mean to say. But I think I myself, I might check on this. I might like get some of these coins, and I'm gonna like look at the area where I'm gonna get in. If you say I have to buy this coin, so we can do this together. I love when I see you guys share some stuff with me. Okay, now I have to go first to see um what it's been doing for the week, like on the weekly time frame. And the weekly time frame, it shows that this coin was launched when, let me see, it was launched around 2021, around the area of the like towards the let me say the bull market, yeah, bull market, and ever since it has been going down, and it's held this zone with some time, and now I think that this coin is gonna go to I'm gonna share with you guys what I think right now gonna happen, but I cannot really see much data here on this time frame, so I it is difficult to see, like to actually really say like what might happen on the chart. Looking at the fact that the coin is among the top 500, I also like it. But this is what is going to happen. Like looking at the daily time frame, I think that this coin has been down for a long time. And if say investors are coming back on board to buy this coin, the least they can do is take back price to where it started, maybe half of or where price was, and from the all-time high. Looking at where price is right now, I would say that you want to be trading the coin like so far as the coin is above the alpha trend on the 4 hours time frame. This is the alpha trend. It with this buy signal here. So provided this coin is above the alpha trend, then like if price close below the alpha trend, then you want to get out. But if price, move and stay above the alpha trend, like what price did, yeah, you are buying, you are adding more, and you should be adding more when price is doing higher high. Like for example, no need to add more. You would have added more, when price retraces to this area, yeah. At this area, you're taking out profits, Then you buy again, it goes up, it retraces back again. You can see it's forming like it's moving in a pattern here, and it's respecting structure. So that's what I love in what I am seeing right now. The coin is respecting structure. And if I see a coin respecting structure, I'm always gonna be respecting that coin as well. So um, pay and like keep an eye on this is very important. You know, looking at these levels, if it keeps respecting structure from those levels, then you should be in the trade. Like if you like, let's say for example you got it from this level, and price keep respecting the structure on the 4 hours time frame, then stay in the trade. But if the price break either of these levels, don't get out instantly. Of course, maybe if you get you because I can see that price is respecting the zone. So if price get to any of those zones, we're gonna see some sort of pullback, to that area before price move even more downward. So if price break a particular level, you can either get out from that level instantly or wait for pullback. Wait for pullback means if say the pullback stays below the alpha trend and the alpha trend has printed a sell signal, then get out. And you only get in when you see a buy signal from the alpha trend and you see that there's a trend, like upward trend with price. You have to be able to see all this happen with price to give you the go ahead. It's if you're not able to see this like happen with price or give it a go ahead, then maybe it might be a problem to you. Guys, so I've been streaming today for almost how many hours now? I don't know, 1 hour and 3 minutes. Is it that too long? Hmm. My computer is hot. My CPU is hot. 34%, 38%. So maybe we call it a go for today. Awesome having you guys today. My computer is even freezing. I'm lagging even, because of too much heat on my PC. I think I need a fan on my PC to keep blowing it and reduce that heat somehow. But I think this is it, guys. I want to believe this was helpful to you somehow, and if it was helpful to you, then